like he's got to be one of the best guitar players around right now, and he just has not gone commercial at all.
And I spent a day one time trying to find out who he is, and there's nothing out there.
Mm-mm.
Everyone's been trying to find out.
Well, when y'all get done, I'll get started.
Let it rip, motherfucker.
Well, I mean, everybody's listening to y'all, so I'm just kind of sitting here waiting. But it's all good. It's
Maybe
all
get
good.
him on the. Either we can get Buckethead on the show, or what about that Dylan Vape Reviews guy? Can we get him on the show?
Well, we've got Buckethead here, so I guess some of the dude's out. So that's kind of the way it goes sometimes. I can't believe it's Tuesday again already. It's another one. Another Tuesday. Another disappointing Tuesday, probably.
JT, shut your mouth.
Folks are rolling in slowly but surely. They're starting to come in the door. I'm kind of letting everybody sit down real quick so we can go ahead and start this.
What is this, a fucking movie theater?
It kind of is like a movie theater, but normally you want the folks in here pretty quick so they'll be sitting down ready for the show. But
oh wait, hold on, we got a Nickelback super fan in chat, Ginger Vapes. Look at that.
Is Nickelback himself here?
I actually think that Ginger might have a Chad Kroger tattoo.
I think he does. You know what it is too? It's kind of like a tramp stamp one. It's right in the middle. Yep. Well, it's at the lower of his back. I was kind of like, why'd you put it there? And he's like, why not? So I'm like, okay, dude.
We've got another famous person in chat.
Who's
Sasha
that?
Alexandra. What's going on, Sasha? How you doing?
Oh yeah, we've got a few stories to tell tonight, but I'm not gonna do this yet. But I held my word. We've got some pictures tonight, folks, but we're not showing them yet. But we've got pics, so it's like we're laying it all out on the line tonight. I mean, it's like you're sitting at the blackjack table. And you can either make your house payment or you can just bet it all down. And we're betting it all down tonight. So here we go. Oh, I can't start yet because I just had something light up in the corner of my eye. Look at that. Angel Gomez, thank you for the donation. He says, let's start the show off right by donating Mark's FAQ money. Angel, I love you, son. I love you. Let's go ahead and do this. This is the only reason why y'all normally come, for the smoothest transition in the Vape Show game. There it is. What is going on, folks? It is the True Vapor Show number 328. 328. We are, before we even get cranked up, let me go ahead and say this. And I did have some confirmation this morning, so I was able to say a few things. I talked to Mike Vapes this morning. Hadn't talked to him in a bit. I was a little concerned about him because I know he's working hard down there in Florida right now. But Mike's coming back. He's done what he needed to do down there. He's got all these shops up and going, and he did give me permission to release the new names of these shops.
Oh, shit.
They are called, get ready for this because I was kind of blown away by it, the Gyro Vape Emporium. So he is going to be selling sandwiches, liquor, and vaping products and tobacco products all under one roof. And there's one other thing to it. There's going to be a used car lot out front. And when he told me that, I was like, dude, you have covered everything. And this was the biggest question he asked me this morning. And I've been kind of like in a haze the rest of the day. He asked me to go ahead and give up my job and come down there to be a used car salesman. And I think I'm going to do it. So be prepared for that. You might see me in a new location pretty soon. All right. Since we got all that out the way, take it away, Mark.
What's going on, everybody? I don't know. I don't own any smoke shops, at least not yet. But we got the same device with the same goddamn atomizer we've had for the past 10 years. What else do we have? We're running Uno. Do I have a dose? Uno dose. 2 Sagers tanks. There we go.
Hmm.
Got this DNA mod for Mike that's actually taking a shit on me as we speak. Now I know why he gave it to me. And then the Valerian. And we have this only because. Uh-oh.
Oh my God, you've already misplaced it.
Oh, here we go. We got this because I thought Mike was going to be on the show. So there's the, whatever you call that. What is it called?
Would be the Eclipse.
The Eclipse on the boxer, one of the boxers. I forgot which one. One of the SX boxers. There you go. Juice doesn't really matter when I'm vaping, does it? We got some Paradigm. Which one is this? Man, this whole bottle, Nillakilla. I vape this shit like quick as hell. Woo! Got some of that, and then we got some of that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got some pod systems. I can't show those.
Nope.
Some all-in-ones. I can't show those. I got the new Jelly Box Mini. Can't show that. That's it. Take it away, Stefan.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Very happy that you finally got that Eclipse built.
Wow.
Only 4 weeks after receiving it. I also have an Eclipse. Got that in the Boxer side by side. Perfect fit with the extension take. I believe that's on Element. Got some of that. Pear, green apple, peach. What else have I got? The new one from GM Mods. That's the Lethal RTA on top of the Boxer 100C. In there, I've got some Wicked Berry from Paradigm. I've got the Oracle RDA from MCN on top of the Clutch X18. In there, I've got some super good peanut butter grape jelly graham cracker ice cream. And last but not least, I've got the Intake Dual on top of the Monarch. And in there, I've got Decked from Paradigm as well. And that's all I've got. Take it away, Mr. ST Vapes.
Here comes the disappointment. Well, it won't be a disappointment at first. Yes. Let's start off with our traditional Dos Equis tonight. That's always got to be the beginning in my buffet. I just can't put this one down. Boxer side by side with the Intake MTL. My own personal device. Tube of Death right there. Still going strong. What else have I got here? Sakers with the Boxer 100. And I got a few little pod devices laying around, Juice. I mean, it's going to be banana something. So, of course, we're rocking the Gorilla Custard right now. And where's my MTS? Oh, there it is right in front of me. I'm just about to use my last little 30 of my Enigma, and then it's time to jump into the big bottles. So, very interesting. Well, happy Tuesday, everyone. I hope everybody's having a good week so far. I know it's always kind of early since Tuesday. It doesn't even seem like we've even started the week off yet, but I wish this week was done with now. Did I miss something? I think I did.
Yep, sure did.
I did miss one, and I should have done it now that I realize it. Angel Gomez, thank you for the donation. He says to interrupt Mark.
You fucking piece of shit.
I should have done that. I seen that real quick, but I didn't catch it quick enough. Maybe Stefan was talking then, and I wasn't going to interrupt him, so who knows?
That.
Thank you.
But anyway.
Stefan's looking awfully sexy today, by the way. Just putting it out there.
Stefan,
thanks, man. Would you say I'm looking like a sexy beast or what?
Yeah.
He does have kind of like something's going on there. I hadn't quite figured it out yet, but something's working there. But Stefan has graciously joined us again tonight. I'm almost getting to the point I might have to sign him on here. You know, shit. We might have to look at some contracts here. I don't know what's going on, but you know.
I told you, Angel.
Oh, Mr. Gomez, thank you for the donation. He says, are my $2 donations not good enough here anymore? Fine, I'm donating to Stefan's show. They are perfect here, and I did just read it, so you gotta let me apologize there, Angel. Anyway, so
Can someone boot Ginger Vapor, please? Thank you.
why
Absolutely not.
why would
He's
you want to
getting out of
boot
line.
Ginger?
He's getting out of line.
He's never getting out of line. What is it? He's calling you out on your camera being crooked again.
Yep. Sure is.
Yeah.
I
He
know-
said that the camera. He said your camera's straight. He's just asking how long it took you to get it that way.
I know the guy that didn't have a goddamn Nickelback CD display on his screen on his radio is telling me my camera's crooked.
I guarantee you, he owns a Nickelback vinyl. Guarantee.
I guarantee.
I'm
he
almost
does,
thinking that too. I'm almost thinking that. So, all right. So I had to do a little bit of searching. Oh, hold on one second. Hold on. Mr. Torola just joined the scene. He said, "Where's Johnny? I'm so disappointed he's not here." Are you really disappointed about that?
Oh, this ain't Sunday, by the way. Just
Yeah,
putting it out there.
but I mean, Johnny doesn't want to come on here. Now, Johnny lied the other night. I've asked Johnny multiple times to come on this show, and he's always turned me down. And I thought me and Johnny was cool. So I don't know what's going on there. But Angel Gomez, thank you for the donation. He says, okay, just because it's Big Papa, I'll let it go. Well, thank you there, sir. So I had to do a little searching. Y'all have to remember something. Since I'm not quite as old as Marvin Norton, but I am probably older than a lot of the people that are in the chat. You know, back when I was in my early days, we didn't have cell phones to snap pictures off and do selfies and all that type shit. So if you want to go back and find photos, you've actually got to go to what we call a photo album where you have physical pictures in there.
The good old days.
Yes. And I did find a little bit. And so we'll have some here in just a few, not many. But Leo Berry, thank you for the donation. He said, good evening, folks. I do all my donating on Tuesday. Leo, you are the man.
Leo, remind me to block you. Thank you.
No, don't even threaten my boy Leo like that.
Oh, now look. Johnny's in chat. I'm off work tonight, but I'm saving up for Sunday.
I'm sure he is.
Wow. So before we get into like pictures, which won't last but a few minutes and we'll be done with that, we had a, like, how would we put this, guys, like a private meeting the other night where
Actually, it was more like Johnny English tried to call somebody out, and this person came forward and pretty much said, say it to my face, bitch. And she pretty much smacked Johnny down, and yeah, it was actually a pretty good fight. She won.
So we did have like a private after show meeting the other night, because if y'all have noticed in chat, we've got a particular person named Sasha. I'm sure a lot of y'all have seen. And I guess Johnny made kind of a, what was the comment? I don't even remember what the comment was now. Was it like a pretty rough comment?
Something about he was offended by, oh, she doesn't know him, so she shouldn't be judging him or something like that. Like, you don't know me.
Yeah, so she came in to set the record straight, and I think it set Johnny straight. So
Yep.
Johnny's saying she didn't win shit.
oh my God.
We may have to have a round two.
He's all talk in the chat room, but come Zoom, he's a whole different person. Apologize, all kinds of shit.
I just gotta say, for the record, on a live, I love Johnny English. What a guy. What a phenomenal guy. Johnny, I got you, man.
It was a pretty good time the other night, though. We I think Johnny did get kind of called out there a little bit, but I guess they squashed it there, but oh, great shit going on in this world. But so, where are we standing at with vaping news? Anything there, or are we just kind of like bypassing all that?
Vaping news? What kind of do they have news?
I don't think there is any more news on vaping, is there?
I don't think so.
I mean, the latest I've seen is that the sites, they're still shipping. They're using alternate shipping carriers, and it takes longer now.
Yeah.
And it costs a little bit more too, because you've got to pay like the signature fee, and the shipping methods are usually a little bit more expensive. Where usually it would be like 3 or 4 days. The site that I wanted to order from, it was anywhere between 2 and 12 days.
What is that?
I guess Ginger's dating some girl who has a tattoo of Chad Kroger on her shoulder.
Really?
And that's where the whole Nickelback photo came from. I guess she's a big Nickelback fan. So that explains everything.
Well, that does explain a lot. I was talking with Ginger, I think it was yesterday or a couple of days ago, and he was telling me that, Ginger, refresh my mind again. He ordered something a while back, and it's taken a good while to get here. And it's still going to take a good while to get here. So yeah, if you're ordering things now, don't expect that you're going to get it like within 2 days. It could be weeks to maybe months before you see what you've ordered, which kind of sucks.
Like vape stuff?
Yes. Some people are not pushing it quick enough. So, but I can't remember what he said he'd ordered, but he'd ordered it like, he even showed me the order. And I think he ordered it like a month ago, and it's still out there in limbo. So,
you know what else I've noticed is that, like, when a reviewer gets something like something brand new that's going to come out and they do the review for it, usually, like back in the day, within 2 weeks, all the shops had them. Now it's like 2 months. Like on the brand new stuff that is getting reviews, you're looking at like a month or two before it ever hits a store in the US.
Yeah. Oh, that's weird. What it was. He ordered the extension piece for the Eclipse, and he just said that he ordered it on the 24th of October from California, and now it's only in Salt Lake City. That means it traveled, it's actually traveling the wrong way. Instead of going to Florida, it's going further up north. So,
I got 3 things. One is October 16th was the last known like tracking, and then the other 2 are just like God knows where they are. All vape stuff's being sent for review.
Dude, I ordered some juice from Australia in September, and it's somewhere over the ocean for the past 2 months.
So you assume they found out what it was and they seized it?
No, because it would say something about that. Like it would say,
right.
It's just showing like it's in transit still.
In transit, but no updates, and it's literally been over 2 months. So, and there's nothing I can fucking do. Who am I going to call?
Exactly.
So
that's kind of why I'm kind of glad I got like some of things knocked out before what's going on now, even though it's been kind of in a crazy mess for a good while. But like if there was something I was really wanting right now, I'd be scared to order it just for the simple fact that it'd be like, man, there's no telling when you're going to get it, and who you going to call to fight about it if you're not getting it quick.
Yep.
So I don't know.
Ginger's sending me new photos, by the way.
Oh, sweet. Well, we can't show them on here. We'll have to wait for that other show to be able to show those. But so I don't know. Well, why don't we go ahead and do this? We're into this 19 minutes. So like I said, I had to dig a little deep searching for some stuff. I got like 3 photos here that I'm going to show.
There we go.
To show you that I used to have hair. Now, one picture you're going to fight me on. You're going to sit here and say, no, that is not you. But trust me, all these pictures of me, I don't carry around pictures of other dudes. I mean, I know as many people would like to say that I do, but I don't. So here we go. here we go. What should I start off with? Because I got 3 different years of pictures. I got one where I was 19, I got one where I was 26, and one where I was 27. So the 26 and 27 aren't really much of a difference. But the one where I was at 19, y'all are going to swear up and down it's not me, but it's me. So which one should...
27 to 26, and then...
So just take it down in years?
Yeah, and then the craziest one will be the last one.
Okay, here we go. So, here we go. Are y'all ready?
Nope.
I mean, does anybody want to do a crazy donation before I start this up, or y'all just want me to do this shit for free? I mean, I'm asking y'all, what do y'all want me to do here?
I think each picture's worth like a $5-10 donation.
I mean, it'd be sweet, but I'm going to go ahead and give it to you because I've told you I was going to do it. Here we go. ST at 27 years old. Dun, da, da, da.
Uh-oh, your screen... I don't think it's going to show up for them. Will it show up for them?
I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm watching the stream to see if it shows.
We remember we're on a delay, so...
It might be a black screen for them.
Well, hold on. Let's see. Is it black screen?
We got a $5,000 donation from Happy Hippie. Thank you.
It's showing.
There we go.
Son of a bitch.
There ain't no way.
ST at 27. No gray. No triple chin yet. And hair on that head right there. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, the good old days. The good old days. But they're about to even get a little bit better there. They're about to get better. So here we are. Now we're cranking her down a little bit. We're heading on to 26. Dun, da, da, da. Not much of a change. Not quite as thick of a beard and mustache. Well, I should say goatee and mustache. But there it is, folks. Full head, well, almost a full head of hair. You could tell the receding going on there. and I'm seeing everybody saying nice wig. Back then, I couldn't afford the sunglasses that I had stolen wrapped around my neck right there. So there you go.
The 26, I can tell it's you. The 27, I guess it's just the angle.
Yeah, it's me. It is me. All right. This is it. This is the one that you won't believe right here. Now, I had a hat on in here, and it's the only one that I've got to show of being that I'd really have to go digging through shit, and I can tell you I hadn't really been digging through much shit.
I remember this one.
Here we go. No, it's kind of a little different than what I showed you the other night. I kind of had two, but I decided to go with this one. Still in a hat though. So here we go. Here we go. ST at 19. Dun, da, da, da. Look at that joker right there. Look at that gentleman right there. Now, I know folks are saying there ain't no way in hell that that's me right there, but that is me. That is me definitely right there. Oh, good.
Still waiting for it to catch up. There it is. Oh my God.
Look at that. Now, I will say this. I never skimped on glasses. So those are some Ray-Ban aviators.
Shit. Looks like you get ready to go to the set of fucking Top Gun or some shit.
There it is, folks. There it is. So if you need any more, I can't do anything else for you. But I did deliver. So
Vaping does cause baldness, just so you guys know.
So the only thing that's happened now between now and then, I've put on like 600 pounds. I've got a full white Santa Claus look going on, and folks call me Santa Claus now. So again, I'm not as old as Marvin Norton, but I guess I'm not too far off. So let me read some donations real quick. Leo Berry, thank you again for the donation. He says, here's $5 for your old ass, which was worth $2,000 when these pics were taken. Thank you there. Christopher Roop, dropping that big 50 bomb. Thank you there, sir. Thank you very much. He didn't say shit. And Vaping Bachelor, thank you for the donation. He says that guy has several photos in the post office. He probably does. He probably does. But thank y'all for the donation there. So there you go, folks. There, yes. I seen somebody say it, and I was going to say it earlier. I'm a man that doesn't age well, I don't guess. So there you go.
That 19-year-old picture, that guy right there looks like he had a hard time hearing. You know why?
Why is that?
Because he was up to his ears in pussy 24/7.
You know, back in the day, it used to be the thing. But I guess when we were all young men, you know,
Women were easier back then, way easier.
well, yeah.
Think so?
Now they have morals and they want to be considered equal and all that other shit. Back then, all they did was just want to fuck. That's it. Fucking party.
Bro, women today spend time marching in the streets to free the nipple.
Yep.
They're pretty sexually active these days.
I don't know.
You just have to listen to them and pretend that you care what they're saying.
Exactly.
It's kind of funny to look at those pictures because it's like, man, the first thing I think of is I've gotten old. I have definitely gotten old, man.
Vaping has really fucked me up.
That was back in the good old days. Now, every one of those pictures was full-blown me smoking cigarettes like a champ back then, every damn year on there because, again, I started when I was 14 when I started smoking, so, oh, man, you got to love it. But there you go. There you go. Now, you know what? We kind of were messing around with this the other night in a private setting. And just because I seen his name popped up, old Johnny English was throwing around some pics back from the day. I think if Johnny does come on Sunday, Johnny needs to do him a little slideshow of some stuff.
Dude, he looks like a 70s porn star.
Johnny does look like he was a porn star roller back then, so.
Who was that white dude with the big dick that died of AIDS? I forgot his name. Pretty popular guy. He looked just like him.
Was it John? Did John Holmes?
John Holmes. John Holmes. There you go. Yeah, he looked like John Holmes when he was young. I'm not sure that's a compliment or not, but
we'll find out here in a second if he starts going off on you or not. But oh man. So there you go. I kept my part of the bargain finally. I know I'm always late to the game getting shit done, but there you go. It's done. It is done. So look at Christopher Roop. Man. What are you doing there, sir? Thank you for the donation. Mr. Roop dropping it off. He says, was that 19-year-old from 1945? Oh, you know what? If it was, you still older than me, Mr. Roop. I miss Christopher, man. Last time I got to hang out with Christopher was when we was up in Connecticut at the damn event. Oh, man.
Stephen was 27 last week.
Yes.
Last year, guys. Come on now.
Yeah, we all realized last week how young Stefan really is. He's really young. He's super young.
But I think because of the work that I do, it kind of ages you in dog years. I'm 28, but I'm pretty much like a 50-year-old man.
I think we were kind of talking about that because we were throwing around ages and it was like Steven was the youngest out of the bunch. And it did kind of sit there and make you think, damn, you hanging out with some older folks here. But you know what, nowadays, what we're doing now, I don't think age plays, well, it can play a difference with some folks, but.
It depends.
94, right?
93.
93, geez.
I would never never go to Mark's house and hang out with him. You know what I mean? Because I would be afraid that
thank God.
He would try to pull some shit.
That's true.
93. Wow, that seems like yesterday.
No, it doesn't, but
Ginger said I was going to ask if Steven could post pics when he was 19, but he hasn't turned 19 yet.
Damn.
Thanks, Ginger. I will never show any of the pictures of me from my younger years because I had long hair and I owned a hair straightener.
Oh my
And
god.
that's all anyone needs to know.
Now, I have one picture and one picture only. Again, you got to remember this. Back in that day, we didn't have cell phones where folks are taking, 100 selfies a day and just have storage forever. If you wanted a selfie then, you was holding up a big Polaroid, snapping that joker off in your face and getting your picture like that. But
I thought y'all had the photos where like they had to pull the string and the fucking bomb went off.
Change the light bulb.
There is one picture I have, and I don't know where it's at. It would really take me some searching. But I have a picture from like my 9th grade year to show you my hair used to be hanging like down to here, and it was to the middle of my back in my heavy metal days. I wish I could find that damn picture because I know folks don't believe that shit. And even if I show it to you, you're probably going to go, yeah, that's not you. But look who we got. Look who we've got here. Mr. Mike Vapes has shown up. He says, people are emailing me for a job to sell used cars. Mike, I let him on to the, I kind of let him on to what you got going on there, son.
And I can cook up a couple of gyros if you need me in the
Yep.
A good old gyro.
Yeah.
gyro.
I meant to say gyro because I know Mark, that's what he relates to. He doesn't relate to the common.
I say gyro, not gyro or gyro or whatever you call it.
Okay. Now, what I was actually going to tack on to that a little bit is that Dimitri was playing a part in this too, but I was kind of like, you know what? I don't feel like getting in too deep on this shit. So, Sasha says, ST, I'm headed to the Cape for my birthday and you owe me a happy birthday. Well, everybody, let's say a happy birthday to Sasha. Happy birthday to you.
Birthday, baby. What the hell's the Cape? Cape Cod?
Well, you got to, I don't want to say where she lives on a live stream because she probably doesn't want folks knowing that. But she did mention where she lives at. So, but you're not going to remember from 2 days ago. So,
Nope, not a clue.
So
Barely remember her.
That's probably a good thing. She probably feels better about that.
Oh man.
Happy birthday.
So other than that, man, it's been I don't know. I guess it's been kind of quiet. Oh. Yeah, I forgot about that right there. I forgot about that. Well, you probably don't even know because you don't look at any damn thing. So for those of y'all that have not caught this yet, unfortunately, Mike Vape's got a strike. And I'm guessing that his appeal was denied. So Mike will not have any videos posting for at least a week. I think that's what it is. I think it's 7 days that you're not allowed to post or go live or do anything. So
and he did tweet Team YouTube. So if you have a Twitter, go to Mike's page and retweet that. The more retweets that they get, hopefully they actually see it and do something about it. So
I think that he just got an answer back stating that they're not going to lift the
really?
I think it sticks. So
wow.
Does he know what it was on or no?
yeah, he sent me a text telling me, but he said he dropped it in our groups, and I guess I didn't see it when he had dropped it in there, but yeah, it sucks.
That's what he got. So he has the warning. Now he has the strike on his. So he's got what, 2 more, and then that's it.
Yep, YouTube jail till Monday. Well, remember, a strike will stick with you for what? Is it 90 days or?
I don't remember.
I know there's a timeline and the strikes will drop off. Our warnings will never drop off. We're unfortunately stuck with those. So
that doesn't make any fucking sense.
It doesn't. It's like, oh, so you'll let a warning, which is really more severe than what, I mean, they'll, stop. they'll remove a strike, which is supposedly more severe than the warning, but the warning sticks with you forever. And then if you play nice and good for how many ever days, your strike will be removed sooner or later. So I don't get that philosophy.
Makes total fucking sense.
Yeah.
You know, kind of like if you get pulled over by the cops for going 125 and a 40 and they give you a ticket, you can then get that dismissed. But if you get a warning for going 45 and a 30, that stays on your record forever.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
It makes no fucking sense.
Mike, just hit me yes or no. Wasn't that an old video? Didn't you say it was like from 2 years ago? Because that's what really sucks. They're hitting these videos from like way back in the day, and it's like, I don't know, man.
Stupid. It's just fucking stupid.
Oh, Mike said that Johnny was to blame for that strike.
Thanks, Johnny.
And Johnny says, well, he meant to say might as well. I get blamed for everything. Oh, bad. Ricky said that this is a cover up to escape to Florida. That could be. That does suck though, man. It does suck. The Taran Max RDTA. That's what he got striked on.
Wow, I think it's old. Oh,
I don't think that's super old, is it?
I don't remember how old that is. For some reason, I want to say he said it was
like
2
a year,
years.
maybe.
I don't remember. Yeah, that's the funny thing about vape shit now. When somebody says, hey, do you remember when this came out? And they'll say it, and it doesn't seem like it's been that long ago, but it'll be something from years and years ago. I guess just all this shit ran together for so damn long.
Well, shit, for a while there was 10 new things coming out every day. It was
I know.
impossible to keep up.
I see everybody else's video, but I don't see Mike's. Matt, Bogan.
Well, he probably pulled it already.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't YouTube pull it if it gets striked?
Yep.
Yeah.
They take that son of a bitch with them.
Well, they'll pull your video if you get a warning on it, because they pulled that show when I got my warning.
Son of a bitches.
They've been going crazy on those warnings and age restrictions and all that crap. Not just with vape stuff. They've been doing it on everything.
Yeah. Mike said they said I was selling illegal products in my video. That's the kicker to that shit. Knowing that nobody's selling any damn thing. So.
Well, the problem is with like older videos, and the reason, because back in the day, there was none of this shit, like, none of these YouTube rules. So you don't know what was being said in that video. Like, who knows? Like, we could have said, hey, go get this go buy this. It's awesome. And we could have.
Exactly. And that's true. Yeah. I could easily. I know I can remember saying in certain videos, like leading you down the path exactly where to get it, using a coupon code and everything else, which that's actually frowned upon. You're not supposed to do that shit. And obviously I got a lot of videos like that because I'd hooked up with Brad for a good while, and I was trying to send everybody his way and use the coupon code I had with Brad. So I'm guessing that, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's right though. Vaping isn't illegal too, which is weird.
Exactly.
I don't understand. Like, they need to define what does selling mean. Because to me, like, if you're not like saying, hey, this is great and you need to buy it, that's not the same as me selling something.
But here is a good example. Now, how every once in a while you'll see it. I don't know why these videos keep getting suggested to me, but they do. Oh, real quick, Troy V, welcome to the ST newbie groups. Thank you there, sir.
You wasted your money, Troy.
Again, I've had this one certain person that just keeps popping up in my suggested videos, and guess what every one of his goddamn videos are? Trying a new cigarette. He's smoking cigarettes and cigars in his videos, and he's a younger man. He looks of age to smoke, but he's doing all these videos on cigarettes, and they ain't saying jack shit to him. But vaping, oh no.
And they won't. He can probably give out fucking coupon codes for the cigarettes. They don't give a shit.
Probably so. So
Crazy.
Can we boot Glenn Watson, please? Thank you.
why would you? Oh, Glenn does like Johnny. I mean, they really like one another. Mike says, I have the original copy of the video, and I never told anyone to purchase it. Yeah.
Good old you.
But that's the crazy thing to me. Obviously Mike didn't. He never does. But even if he did, that's still not selling something.
Yeah.
Me saying, "Hey, this is great," is not the same as me selling a product to you. That's stupid.
And DC said, "ST, tell the truth. It's Mark's new channel." It is. He, as soon as he got in that house, he was like, he even hit me up one day. He says, "Man, I'm thinking about starting a cigarette and cigar channel. What do you think?" I said, "Dude, you should go 100% into it."
I don't like a cigarette and cigar channel would be like a beer channel, would be like an e-liquid review channel.
To me, a cigarette channel, it is pointless because to me, and I know, here we go, even though this channel's not a tobacco channel, but at the end of the day, a cigarette is a cigarette, even though you got lights, menthols, all that, but it's not like you're smoking at certain wattages and using certain batteries. You get a lighter out, you fire that thing up, and whatever it tastes like, it tastes like. So,
Yep.
I don't know how you could do videos, but he's pulling in views on them. So he's got people sitting there watching this shit.
People will watch anything, dude.
I don't get it.
Crazy. I never, when I smoked, was like, oh, I wonder what this one tastes like. They all taste like shit. We just did it because we were addicted to it.
And what's really crazy is, you know how we use our method of, when we would get bored looking for live shows. Every time I would type in the vape word and get ready to look at lives, it was turning out to be the first video always. Not a live video, but it was like the video sitting there. And I'm like, holy shit, man, this dude's like, he looks like he's pumping videos out too. When you get done with the show, I'll show it to you. But
that's got to be pretty easy. All you got to do is light up a cigarette or a
well,
cigar.
hell yeah, and sit there and talk about bullshit. Yeah. Wow, this cigarette lights up pretty damn quick.
This cigarette is still burning.
Yeah.
I can really taste the nicotine.
Yeah. Look, my fingers aren't just yellow with this one burning it down to my fingers like the others.
Now we're going to do the will I fall asleep test, and will it catch my house on fire?
Now that would be a good video if he left a camera going and fell asleep in the bed. Oh man! So
I want to see videos where people like smoke meth or crack or shit like that. I want to see what they do when they're high. That would be funny.
Yeah, but aren't they out there?
They might be. I don't know how. If YouTube I don't think YouTube allows it, but they got to be out there.
Shit, I don't know. David Swearingen, thank you for the donation there, sir. He says $20 for Mike because I know he never got that 20 from Sunday's show.
He'll never see this one either.
Now, I tell you what, David, if you want to do another 20, I'll keep one for me and I'll send one to Mike. Oh, man. Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Total subject change. Did y'all hear the news about the concert here?
No.
At Astroworld?
Oh, yeah. My son told me about it.
So this rapper, Travis Scott, had a concert at Astroworld here, which is like a big amusement park back in the day. Now they just use it as like a venue. And I think 8 people ended up dying in the crowd because it was so overcrowded. They ended up being like, I think over 300 people were hospitalized or some shit. Well, 8 people dead, however many injured. Insanity. And apparently there's some theories going around that like one of the security guards has came out and said that when he was bending down to pick up one of the people that was passed out, he felt a prick on the back of his neck. And then he passed out, and they had to give him Narcan to revive him.
That's right. I think you were telling me, when did this happen again?
This just happened like a couple days ago, I believe.
I think Sunday night after the show, you were asking me about it because you said some dude was running around jabbing folks.
So that's what people are saying. I don't know if that's what happened, obviously, but it's kind of weird that they had 8 people and however many people had like heart stopped and shit, and some of the people had to be brought back with Narcan and all this shit. So there's some weird stuff going on, but it's just crazy that happened.
I read that when they opened the doors or whatever, everyone just started like bombarding the stage to get like front row, and they started just running over people and knocking people over, and people were getting trampled, and that's how some people died. I didn't hear about that.
The craziest is that a dude was dead, like laying on the ground dead. The guy stops the show and tells security to get him out of there, you know. And so security grabs him and they crowd surf him. They start crowd surfing him out of there to give him medical attention. This serious. There's video of this.
Oh my God.
And as soon as he starts crowd surfing, the guy starts singing in the direction of the dead body.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Like, stop the show. You got dead bodies laying everywhere. People are passed out. And you're going to try to...
I seen a video where an ambulance pulled into the audience as he was singing to pick up some dead bodies or something.
There were people that were trying to get the people to stop the show. Like, there were concert goers that were yelling at the like production crew and like the people that were in charge of it, like, stop the show. People are dying. And they were just like, no, we're not going to stop it.
Well, let me ask this. All right, it was a concert, and obviously with that many people there, was there not any type of police presence there at all?
I'm sure there was, but
don't you think with that going on, a police presence could have got to like the stage and said, "This has got to stop right now," or something.
I mean,
with a crowd that big, I don't think the cops could handle it.
And they're saying like, so it either, what they're saying is like it was so overcrowded that the people literally got crushed by the crowd. It wasn't like a trampling or a stampede or anything. It was that there were so many people pushing up against other people that it was like they were standing up and suffocating.
Isn't that dude a YouTuber?
No, he's a rapper.
He's not. Is he like a YouTube rapper though, or just a rapper in general?
I believe he's just a rapper.
Oh, okay.
So I'm guessing, and I'm just going out on a whim on this, they weren't practicing social distancing there?
No, that stuff doesn't happen at concerts, bro. That only happens at, like other types of gatherings. It doesn't happen at concerts where you're packed so close that you can't breathe.
Dude, the fact that they crowd surf the dead body is probably the most creepiest thing I've ever.
That is nuts, dude.
Dude, I swear there's nothing creepier than as soon as the body, because at this point it's a body, is being lifted up and he looks and just starts singing in auto-tune like some slow ballad about ecstasy or some shit in the direction of him being, it's like, I don't know, man. That's some weird shit.
That is crazy. I mean, because you have to know that probably a large amount of people didn't realize they were crowd surfing a dead dude out. They thought dude was probably just whatever and just pushing them on down the line.
Yeah. I think like that's what people obviously that went up there to like try to stop the show. They were like seeing people pass out and they thought, oh, people are passing out. We'll go help. And they tried to help them and they couldn't get them to come back too. And so that's when they tried to get them to stop the show and they wouldn't.
That's nuts, man.
That is fucking crazy.
If the guy hadn't have stopped and said, hey, get that guy out, like there's no telling how long it would have been,
Yeah.
You know, it would really suck because I know about being in like large groups and like them getting a little shifty where it's getting kind of out of your control of being able to control yourself. That would literally have to suck if you fell down and folks are just trampling on you, knowing that they're trampling on you and you can't get up. There's nothing you can do. Man, you know what I would do though? There'd be at least 20 to 30 people with ankles that have nice sized gashes in them because I'd be slicing folks.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how many people were there. That's what I want to know.
Somebody said over 50,000. I seen here in chat a minute ago, but
Was it really? And over 300 were treated at the hospital. That's crazy.
That's nuts.
And then not to mention how many people are going to get sick.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That's what I don't understand, man. Like,
Now, can you sue? Can you sue in a situation like that?
I'm sure that there will be lawsuits.
Oh yeah.
Because clearly it was not planned out correctly. And they didn't have the proper staffing to people. And
so I'm wondering whose hands that falls into. Does it fall into the artist himself, or does it fall into the convention and their staffing?
I would say it probably falls on Astroworld, if I had to guess, because they put on the event.
Yeah.
They're in. I mean, I'm assuming unless like he was like, no, I'll have my own security and shit, and then it happened, then it would probably fall on him. But as long as it was like their venue and their personnel, you would think it would fall on them. But I don't know.
That's nuts.
It's just crazy.
I'm going to do a little investigative work after the show on YouTube and look at some of that shit. I'm sure there's got to be some decent footage.
I just can't imagine it because I have been at like hardcore death metal concerts where they have a whole shitload of people all pushing in on together, like mosh pits, people fighting, like literally fist fighting and shit. And I mean, it was uncomfortable, but I never had problems breathing or anything.
Yeah.
But so like, how bad would it have been that 8 people had died? Like, I can't imagine. That's crazy.
I was like front row at a concert once, like up against the gate. And as the show, continued on and started going, it was terrifying with all that many people, like just kind of pushing again, like everyone just kind of pushed together. I mean, you couldn't even move if you wanted to move, or you couldn't even get out of there if you wanted to get out of there.
How are you able to do that?
This is way back when I was, in shape and
decent. No. But I thought anxiety's always been a thing with you.
It has, but I didn't think about it. I just ran to the front because I was there like a few hours early. So I ran to the front gate, kind of waited there. Then when the band came out, I kind of looked, I'm like, oh shit. And that was it. I was stuck. I couldn't get the fuck out of there.
See, I have the social anxiety like Mark, but concerts have been the one place that have never bothered me. I don't know why. I guess it's the music. I like music so much that I kind of just get over it.
Yeah.
And plus, usually I'm having like a drink or something. And usually if I'm drinking, that's like it gets rid of the anxiety or takes the edge off.
Well, I was also trying to be nice. And I got behind this girl who was kind of getting crushed. And I was kind of forcing myself into her, kind of rubbing up on her, pretending like the crowd was pushing me and they were doing it. So that's the only
you probably should admit to that on the live show.
Yeah. I think she was, I don't know. She was of age. She was drinking, so she had to be at least over 21. I just kept rubbing, and she was like, yeah, just cheering on. I'm like, yeah. And I think I was dry humping her pretty much. There was no insertion, so it wasn't rape. Just.
But you know what now? And it's
no.
It's just kind of like what we've heard possibly went on there. That's what would make me nervous to go to a large event like that now. When you have folks getting like sneaky with needles popping folks, I mean, you can be popped and not even realize that you've been popped with something.
Yeah.
And dude,
I remember years and years ago, there was this thing where they were putting infected HIV needles in movie seats. And people would sit down and get stabbed, and it'd be like, "Welcome to the world of AIDS" or some shit. This is like a long time ago. That shit was scary as hell.
Yeah, well, my channel's probably going down the train now, but that's cool. Anyway,
are you not supposed to talk about?
Yeah, we're probably not supposed to be talking about any of this. So,
sorry.
Oh Lord, I don't know. It's whatever.
I don't know what you can and can't talk about it
No,
anymore.
I don't either. That's why sometimes when I'm sitting here, it's fun to talk about that. I'm sitting here thinking, this is probably not going to be good afterwards, but you
Well, I
never
think we
know.
were okay until Mark started talking about rubbing up on him.
Yeah, yeah. But if Mark's channel didn't get shut down for the video where he was talking about the Charles Bronson thing, I guess we're pretty safe with this. So
That is legitimately one of the most disturbing things I've ever heard,
that is pretty.
by the way.
Oh shit, we've got a vape question here. Country Boy wants to know, what kind of build do you run in the intake MTL? Man, I bought some little MTL coils, and I'm gonna be straight up with you. I don't remember which one I put in here. I think it was like a little Clapton or something like that I put in here. But I only run it like right now, since it kind of nicely went to sleep. I'm running it at 23.5 watts. And it has a 0.6 resistance. That was weak. I couldn't even barely hear that one.
That was pretty weak.
Mm-hmm.
You were supposed to do it when we were actually talking about something. Mark. Yeah, you got to save it until I start talking about something. Then you shit.
Glenn, I tried. That's all I had in me.
Holy shit, it's almost 8 o'clock already. Man, this one flew by.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I can't give y'all OT tonight because the boys have got their show going tonight, so I can't run over that crap. So
Boys are back in town.
I should tell Phil and them, look, y'all just gonna have to wait till like next week, do y'all? I thought they were going like every other week or once a month or some shit. Now they're trying to play shows every damn week here. But
Performer is known to call the crowd to rush in.
That's the part that I didn't get to. They said that they were overcrowded at the concert because he was like telling people, "Hey, even if you didn't get a ticket, fucking rush in."
Oh, then he's
Like he was trying to agitate like them to go super wild or whatever, and it's crazy. It's crazy that happened. And like back in the 70s, you had people tripping on fucking acid and shit at Jimi Hendrix concerts, and fucking nothing happened.
all
yeah.
right,
Tell me about
dude.
it.
If you were straight there was something wrong with you. So
No, crazy.
It wasn't the 103.5 concert, hippie. It was actually it was at the Tinley Park Stadium. I think it was 94.7 or the Blaze or some shit like that.
oh shit, I almost forgot this.
The exact.
We're definitely fixing to go. Well, we're not going to a new topic, but I am going to make this statement. So, since Sunday night, I was on a particular show and wasn't able to watch what started back up. Last night, I sat there and watched the 2-hour thing on Yellowstone. Yellowstone is going to be badass this year. I mean, it is every year, but it's like there's going to be a lot of serious death in this show. So, Mark's got his ears held. I didn't say nothing.
Oh, okay, so we're going to start watching this Yellowstone, whatever the hell it is.
Oh, you haven't? You haven't even started watching first season?
Nope.
Oh, well, you got to get... Dude, you got 3 seasons to watch and then start this one that's already cranked up.
We'll kill that in a weekend.
I'm going to tell you what. You'll miss a show because you'll get so involved with it and got to keep watching the next one. It's that good.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna watch the new Dexter tonight. Give it a shot.
Oh, is it out? Is it out tonight?
It's out.
It started Sunday too, I think.
Yeah, it's only one episode out right now, and it's through Showtime, I believe.
Oh, it's gonna come out only
one episode at a time.
Oh shit!
I know part of me just wants to wait till they all come out and binge watch it, but
yeah, I don't feel like ordering Showtime just for that. And
that's the thing. I was just going to do the 7-day free trial and watch them all, but one episode at a time.
Goddamn fucking shit.
And then they released the new fucking James Bond movie, but you have to pay $20 to rent it.
Apple is doing the same thing now with some movies. Like they'll charge you $20 to rent it. It's like it's before it goes to the theater, you can actually watch it. And some of the movies are like 15 or $20, which I don't mind if it's a movie that's going to the theater, because you blow that much just buying one ticket at the theater. But
Yeah.
Well, Yellowstone is the shit. That is like my number one show. So, and it kind of sucks because you can't binge watch it unless you just don't watch it for the whole season and then just go watch every damn bit of it. But
what the fuck is the Peacock channel?
that's some other, yeah, you can watch it on Peacock apparently. Mike was saying something about that a while back. I'm guessing it's like, I don't know, it's some other shit.
Almost like a Hulu. It's just a streaming service.
It's on what's on Paramount Network?
Paramount is what Yellowstone's on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
no, I'm talking about Dexter being on Showtime.
Yeah, Dexter's on Showtime.
Bachelor saying real quick, you didn't answer about drone video of the planets. I'm either missing what you're talking about and I'm not with it, or there's like big news going on about a drone that was flying around planets that I have not seen yet.
Peacock channel is free with Comcast. Well, just my luck. I got rid of Comcast.
Yeah, just got rid of it. So
did I get anything free with AT&T fiber?
Headaches.
You should get HBO Max free.
Ooh, I want Showtime, but I'll take HBO.
I believe they're still doing that. So you should have got a thing.
Any nudity in Yellowstone?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Dude, it's everything. They don't, there's no bars holding it. It's everything. So a lot of nice foul language, a lot of killing, sex, nudity. It's all in there.
As long as it's got titties, Mark will watch it.
Yep.
Sounds perfect.
And there you go. All right, folks, it's 8:02. I'm wrapping this one up. Thank you for joining us this evening. Stefan, thank you for coming on over here tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir. And I guess, I always say I guess, and my guess is normally right, but Mark and Angela on Friday night on the Fuck You, unless there's something going on, y'all still going to keep it going?
So far, it's gonna crash any day now, but this week we should be there.
You know what you should, well, hold on, I'll say that in just a second. And then don't forget Sunday night, there's no telling who's going to be on there now, because I don't think there's some people going to be there, and then there's some people that might, and there might even be some people that'll be there and it's going to be their last night because they're going to rage quit. I couldn't tell you, I don't know. So and then you just have to wait till next Tuesday to see us again here. So, but with that being said, we are out of here. Oh, what was I just fixing to say? See, oh, no. I know what I was going to say. So you see how the show ran tonight? Very smooth, very clean.
Yep.
We didn't have a loop situation going on like we did Sunday night, which, oh my God, that was the craziest thing right there. I actually went back and looked at the beginning of the episode, and that by far was funny as hell right there. But Mark, that could be something new you could start doing with all your episode, your fuck you, not another vape show, all that. Just start off with the looping stuff. I mean,
I would love to do that, but somehow Johnny did that, not me.
I mean, it could be funny for a few more weeks until we're sick of it, and then you quit doing it. And look who just comes in real quick. Mark's best friend, Mr. Southern Comfort. Thank you for the donation. He says, shout out to ST and Stefan.
Appreciate you, Southern.
And one last one, Mr. Torola. He said, where's the bikini video, Mark?
Oh, shit.
That's a good question. And you know what? I lived up to my part of the bargain. I brought y'all pictures. I told you I was going to do it. Mark's been promising this shit for months now, and nothing's happened.
Whoa, let's be clear. I wasn't promising shit. Angela has been promising this.
Well, whoever's been promising it ain't delivering, and I delivered on my part tonight that I promised to do. So there you go.
It's coming, folks. It's coming. Get ready.
Oh, yeah.
All right, folks. You know what I'm going to leave y'all with? I can't leave you with the Top Gun music, but I can sure enough leave you with Top Gun. Here we go. We're out of here, folks. Y'all have a good one.
Bye, babies.
Look at that man. Everyone. Look at that man right there. He looks like he's sitting in a jet ready to go fly off. I mean, that is Top Gun right there, baby.
I can goose.
Captain Spicy, ain't nothing crooked about my camera. Your eye is probably crooked